welcome along to the Bias Premier League show. Troopz is in the building.
Back again.
How you doing?
And the man in the comments can kiss my batty, you understand?
What are you on about?
Bottling the forfeit.
They're right. They're
Let me tell man something now.
You saw how
Let me
people
tell man
getting
something.
at
I don't
getting
care.
at you.
I don't care. Get
Getting
at me
at
all
you
you want,
because you
brother, yeah?
bowled it.
None of you man got a hairline, yeah? That's what it is. You got a dead barber, yeah? You got no hairline, blood, yeah? Let me tell you something, blood. Do you think I'm cutting my hair so you can do, Troopz the G? Shut up, blood, yeah?
Forfeit.
Idiot. You think they're going to come here and cut their hair?
Man up, bro.
I'm not cutting my hair. What did I say to you?
Yeah.
I'll do anything.
Man
I ain't cutting my hair. You
Remember
can
the pepper thing?
Man can kiss my ass.
Remember
blood.
the pepper thing, Brennan? Yeah. Right? I eat that.
You're not
that
cutting
thing.
my hair.
Even like 2-3
So
days
what, you want me to tell you,
afterwards.
so should I tell you to
Wait
shave
a
your
minute,
eyebrows?
Wait a minute. 2-3 days
So they
afterwards,
say
I was on the toilet.
That's your blood. That's the blood.
Shave your eyebrows is a good one, actually.
That's what, are you mad? I'm not doing that neither.
Hey,
Man ain't touching me. Man ain't shaving nothing off
shave
me.
your eyebrows.
Man ain't shaving nothing off me.
Shave your eyebrows.
Man ain't shaving nothing off me.
I
If you want me
know
to do, if you want me to do a forfeit, I'll do something innit. But I'm not shaving nothing on me. I'll shave my legs. Yeah, I'll shave my arm, brother. Wow. I'll shave my pubes. Yeah, I am not. I repeat, not shaving my beard, my mustache, my eyebrows. None of that. My hair.
You just said
none
eyebrows.
Of that. No, I'm saying. I said to you. Would you expect me to say to you, shave your eyebrows? Cause I can't shave your head, can I, blood? The only piece of hair you got on your face is your fucking eyebrow, blood. Cause I ain't got no beard neither.
So you shave your legs?
I shave my legs. That's cack.
Wax.
I ain't got.
Man ain't got no hair on it, man.
I ain't got hairy legs though.
Wax too.
I ain't got hairy legs though.
Wax.
I do that.
Wax.
I do that.
I've done that before, you know.
I do that.
I did that before.
That hurts.
I did that before as a forfeit with.
Nah, not my chest. My legs.
You just said chest.
No, I said my legs.
It's a
I said
bottle
I'll
job,
shave
man.
my
That's what I
legs.
mean.
All right, I'll do my chest.
Everything.
All right, I'll do
you
my
got.
chest. No, not my armpit.
Anyway,
my
you
girl,
know
my
what,
girl
right?
loves my armpit hair. She's weird.
You know
She's
what?
like, oh baby, your armpit hair's bare cute. Like it's not like no, because I don't have.
Yo.
Watch it now. That's why I gotta break it down now. You man got some picky, some abnormal. Get me hair coming out of your under your arm and them thing there. You understand? You can't even wear like when you wear like if you wear like a if you used to wear like RP Kobe in it. If you used to buy a Kobe top, yeah, you couldn't wear that without no flipping ting underneath, blood. Cause your hair's coming out like a jungle. You understand?
Who does?
You man are hairy in it. Like look at him bushwhacker and them ting there. You understand? His thing must be mad. Brother's thing must be mad, blood. You get me?
Listen.
With my thing's like you understand? They say control like you see. I ain't got hairy legs, bro. You got hairy legs.
Chill out.
Yeah.
Chill out, right? What we're gonna
Look
do?
how we flipped from
What
flipping.
we're gonna do
the
is
waxing?
we are actually just to announce that we're gonna be going over to New Orleans.
Yeah.
This week for the Guna Gras. Really looking forward to that. Well done to the organisers of that for putting that on again.
Big up Tiffany.
For people who don't know what it is, there's this big celebration that they do every year in the States, in New Orleans. It's a spin on Mardi Gras, but with lots of Arsenal fans coming from all over America, North America, shall I say, descending on New Orleans to have a party, and then they end up watching a game. They're going to be watching the women's game this year, which is the North London derby between Tottenham and Arsenal, so that's going to be great. And whilst we're over there, I've got some forfeits lined up for you.
What do you mean
so
some
it's all
forfeit?
good. So
It's
you'll
one
be
forfeit.
seeing,
It's
you,
one
you
forfeit.
will be seeing
it's
those.
one forfeit.
You will be
it's
seeing
one
those
about
this
some.
week.
No. It's
You
one
will be seeing
forfeit,
those
big
this
man,
week.
yeah?
Anyway, let's just run through
It's
this.
one. No. What do you mean
Let's run through.
It's one forfeit, yeah?
This week, right?
Brother, what are you laughing at?
Actually, he actually
I'll
won.
cut your dreads
You
in
actually
your
won
cheek,
this
lad.
week, right?
Yeah, I
So
know.
you're lucky. You got out of jail. It was a draw overall for the month. Burnley versus Arsenal. We both went for Arsenal win. We know what happened there. We're going to get to that in a minute. Spurs City. We both went for a City win. City blew it. Leicester Chelsea. I went for a Leicester win. You went for a Chelsea win. It was a draw. Man United Wolves. I said Wolves would win 1-0. He went for a 1-1 draw, which he did at the last minute. He changed his mind, I remember. And it was a draw. It was a 0-0. So he won 1-0. So you get out of jail this week. Let's go through the games. Let's start off with talking the draws out.
Yeah, draw
0-0
FC,
draw. Drive all the way to Burnley. 2 o'clock kickoff.
went
Get
up
up early out for a 0-0.
I went up there with a draw, and I came out with a draw. I went up with a draw. I come back again with more draws, blood. You get me?
Check this out.
Hey,
Yeah?
it's matchy.
Check this out with the Arsenal, yeah?
Yeah.
25 matches this season, yeah?
6 wins.
6 wins,
13.
6 defeats, 13 draws.
Draw FC.
13 draws is absolutely incredible. And when you look at the table, yeah, right? Obviously Liverpool, they ain't lost a game, right? But Manchester City have lost 6 games.
Yep.
So have we lost 6
Yep.
games. Leicester have lost 6 games in 3rd place. Chelsea in 4th have lost 8 games. Tottenham in 5th have lost 8 games. Sheffield United have lost more games than us 7. Manchester United have lost more games than us 8. Yeah? But us, the draw... the only other team that comes near to us when it comes to drawing games is Wolves. They've drawn 11. We've drawn 13.
We're the, I think
Right,
the only team...
the next team that's near to us in drawing, I think it's... who's the other team we drew? Palace have drawn 9 games.
Lad, I think the only team
just
who's won
drawn.
more games than is Norwich. Check.
Yeah,
Norwich is the only
yes,
team.
and Bournemouth.
We've
No,
won-
yeah. We've won more, yeah.
It's just
no,
Norwich.
we've won more games with Watford and Norwich.
Yeah, that's it.
Norwich have won 4, Watford have won 5.
That's it.
West Ham have won 6. Same amount
Do you
as
understand
us.
what I'm saying? 2 teams.
Right.
Arsenal Football Club in big February. Have won. We've
crazy.
only won 18 teams in the league have won more games than us.
But it's because a lot of them have been draws. Kelechi made a good point yesterday when he said that, remember, a lot of those draws, had VAR been dealing with things properly, wouldn't have been draws.
Yeah, we've lost 13 points
Right.
to VAR.
Yeah,
Which
but-
would put us on what? What are we on now? 31. So that'll put us on 44. Where would we be on 44 then?
44 points, we'd be third.
We'd
no,
be
fourth.
We'd be fourth.
But it's
So-
horrific how many games
Yeah.
we draw. And,
But we can't blame
and
it
I think
on-
yesterday, again, we saw the reason why we're drawing so many games because
Lack of creativity.
we created chances. I think that earlier on in the season, the reason for the draws is we weren't creating nothing. And that's why under Unai Emery, we weren't creating anything, and that's why we were drawing so many games. All of a sudden, recently, we're creating things, but we're not putting them away. Yesterday, 2 easy chances. The Lacazette one and the Aubameyang one. On another day, they're buried those, don't they, in their sleep. We didn't put our chances away. To be fair, Burnley had a couple of chances as well. I mean, they hit the bar, and they had a couple of, I think they had a one header that maybe they could have scored from another shot. So a draw was probably the right result, but we've got to start putting our chances away if we're to get out of the mess that we're in at the moment, because we're just... I mean, let me ask you this, right? Obviously, the top 4, that's done. We ain't going to get in the top 4, yeah? Do you want to get... If we don't win the Europa League...
Fuck Europa League.
If we don't win
I
the
don't
Europa
want
League...
to be in the Europa League.
So you rather finish 7th or 8th?
Yep.
Let me ask a bit, you guys in the comments, would you rather finish outside the Europa? Because I suppose if you're in the Europa League, though, does that help you to attract players playing in the Europa League?
What, on a Thursday? We don't even play them in the flipping Europa League. What's the point?
Yeah, I don't know.
Play the kids. What's the point?
Well,
Champions League is the
At
only
the moment-
attraction. Europa League is not an attraction.
the best we can hope for is Europa League.
The only teams that are attracting them with Europa League football is Sheffield United. If they finish in the position to say, oh look, we got Europa League, then a team would go there. Arsenal Football Club, they don't really, you're in Europa League. You man ain't even a Europa League team. Why do I care if you man are there? That's not an attraction. You man should be there.
Even
I ain't going there, bro.
If we finish you think about it as well, if we used to finish about 7th, that means we have to start the season really early as well. You know them teams where you got to start from
Intertoto
about...
Cup. You remember the Intertoto Cup?
But you got to start from like...
July.
The start of... End of July and... Oh,
It wouldn't be that
what's
early,
happened, man?
Because of the Euros.
Remember when Wenger used to always get us into the Champions League? Oh, man. But it's where we are at the moment. And I still think, though, the one thing is about it, watching that game, I still like what Arsenal are trying to do. They're trying to press. They're trying to, it's a lot more energetic. Maybe this little break might do them a bit of good because the way in which Mikel Arteta wants them to play, they haven't really played that way this season. Maybe a little rest, they can come back energetic, energized. And I think as well, we got a couple of, because the other thing we've got to take into account is that we haven't really had many home games recently. When was the last time we had a home game? All the games have been away from home. And Arteta hasn't lost a game away from home since he's taken over. That's a plus. We haven't lost a game this year. That's a plus. But we've got to start winning some more games. We really do. If we're going to start moving up this table, I mean, had we won a few games, we could be knocking on that top 4.
But we ain't. It is what it is. It's dead, fam. What do you mean to do, blood? Draw FC, fam. You understand?
Yeah, it's so dead at the moment, man. It is so dead. But listen, I still think there's time to try. For me, what I want to see Arteta doing is just saying to those guys, right, let's just finish the season strong. See where we get. That's what I'd be saying. If we get into the top 6 and we're back in Europa League, fair enough.
Nah, I don't want Europa League.
just let's finish the season strongly.
Done the Europa League.
Get a bit of momentum going.
Just go win the FA Cup.
Let's start building.
Just go win the FA Cup, man.
Well, I'd rather win the Europa League.
It ain't happening. We ain't winning the Europa League.
Why?
Because are you mad? You've seen the teams in the Europa League.
So what, man?
We ain't winning Europa League.
Why can't we win the Europa League?
We can't score goals. We can defend, but we can't
score. No, if we get momentum going again, why can't we win the Europa League? I remember last season, right? All right, I know we didn't win it, but a lot of people were looking at that and saying,
we had 4. Last season we capitulated in April. Yeah. Last season there was gas. Yeah?
We were falling apart in the league, and we still beat Napoli away and home. Right, we still beat.
We had form in Europa,
and we still beat Valencia.
No, but we weren't falling away.
And if you would have looked on it, you would have said,
it was April when we crumbled. Yeah, it wasn't. You understand? Because it was April, the last few games when we crumbled. You understand? We were losing away games anyway.
But who are these mega teams left?
Who
are these mega teams left in there? Are they beatable?
I think Ajax are in there.
Beatable?
Yeah, beatable.
We beat last year.
Inter are beatable.
Napoli was in there.
Inter are beatable. We're Inter in the league. I swear Inter are like second in the league.
Yeah, so?
You understand? Battling with Juventus. Can we battle with Juventus? We can't even get nowhere near Juventus, blood.
We were Napoli in the league last year.
You understand?
We were Napoli in the league.
Blood, they
were battling with Juventus.
We had form, but we had form last year.
That's what I said. So that's what I'm saying, though.
Get
the form going from now till the end of the season.
I don't.
And who knows? Who are the teams? You got Inter, you got Ajax, you got. What you said, Man United and Wolves. They're still in it. Might come up against. Of course, we can win it.
We can't win it.
The last 2 seasons, we got to the semi-final and final. We got a chance. We got a chance. I think we got a chance of winning that. Let's go for that. Let's go for the FA Cup and let's finish high up in the league. That's all we can do. There's still things to play for.
The FA Cup's the only thing to play for.
Ah, man. You see, that defeatist attitude. That's how we.
Not defeatist, blood.
You are. You're lowering your expectations as a fan.
Why shouldn't I? Look, we're 10th. Why shouldn't I?
Because we still got a chance.
No, you're not real. I'm being real. We're done. We're done.
No, we're not.
This year is done. I do not care about football.
I am being real.
I don't care about football this year.
We still got a chance.
I literally don't care no more now. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm beyond caring now. I'm literally just going through the motions till the end of the season. I don't enjoy going to games. I don't enjoy it. It's dead. It's a joke. This ain't my club. I don't blame Arteta, I blame these fucking board members. It's them. They ain't doing nothing. Scratching your arse every flipping week. You understand? Loan FC. What kind of business is this? Loan FC. Man are getting flipping injured players. Again, like Karlstrom. Cedric's injured, bro. You understand?
Give it time.
Give it time. I don't blame Arteta. These board members are frauds, blood, yeah? There are a lot of them, yeah?
How long did it
when you saw Edu yesterday, you should have banged it on him. You should have banged it on him. Because when I saw Sheffield United, I banged it on him. I said to him, bro, what is going on with this club? You said you're going to come here and change it. What are you doing? Because we ain't seeing nothing from the fans.
Who are you talking about?
When I saw Edu at Sheffield United, I banged it on him when I saw him.
I think that's very unfair.
Respectfully, but I said, yo, bro, no, because at the time it was capitulation FC. Sheffield United away, before Emery went. We were getting battered all over the gap. I'm saying, bro, you man said this. We're not seeing nothing from the fans. I said, bro, there's disharmony. No one's happy. What is going on with the club?
Hold on, let me say.
You understand?
Well, wait a minute.
Like, I've got nothing wrong with Arteta, blood, yeah? The way he's improved that defence, yeah, is amazing, bro. Yeah? We could not defend nothing, blood, yeah? These men were the type of man to go in the rave, yeah? And their gal are getting daggered and they're... I didn't see it. You know them man there? Your girl's getting drawn at the bar and your knees once. Next minute, she's all holding a wine. You know the Super Bowl yesterday when Shakira was performing and then that you come out, they look called Vato you. He wanted to dagger it, but he knew say Messi would have got him hit for PK. You understand? It's like that, blood. These men were cowards, but now they have backbone. Now they have balls.
Building.
You understand? But going football, what you have to realize is this thing, yeah. Arteta's just getting the best out of them.
Let me say something.
You understand?
Wait. I think Edu and them lot, right? Edu, Sanelli and that.
How we only got 7 million?
You gonna let me talk?
Nah, let me talk. You spoke for the whole fucking show. Let me talk now.
Yo, I've been sitting there.
You ain't remember talking. Brendan looked at me like this. Like, yo, when are you gonna talk to us, blood? You understand?
I'm saying to you that I think Edu's done a good job. I think Edu and Sanelli.
I think when we put pressure on them.
I think Edu and Sanelli have done a good job. Right? Let me just point out to you first of all. Was you unhappy when they got Emery in? Be honest. When they got Emery in, was you unhappy? Was the majority of fans... Wait a minute. Were the majority of fans happy or unhappy?
Let me answer. There was a reason why I was happy, because Wenger was gone, so I didn't care who came in.
See?
I was happy to get rid of Wenger. What do you mean, RC? You weren't hard Wenger out like me. You weren't putting up banners like me. You weren't getting spat out like me in DT at games. You weren't getting that, blood. You weren't getting that, bro.
Listen.
I went hard to get Wenger up.
So you would have took anybody?
I would have took anybody back. I would have took my mum
So
and
what are
manager.
you moaning for then?
What do you mean?
Why are you moaning then?
Because
you wanted Wenger gone, you would have took anybody.
they never backed him.
Right?
They gave him 50 million in his
Now,
first.
let me
they
say,
gave him
right?
50 million in his
Let me
first
say,
window.
That was before Edu and that came in.
Then last
that
year.
was before
then,
Edu
look
and
at
that came
last year. As soon as we got Luis, yeah, he's like fair dues. Arteta's got him at a level. But when we got Luis, I was the first man. What are we getting this brother for?
Right, let me ask you again.
The only man we went out and got.
Wait, let me ask you again.
Let me finish. We went out and got Pepe, yeah? Cool. Ceballos was alone. Tierney was injured. Yeah? We're buying players that we don't need. We didn't really need a Pepe. We needed a midfielder. We needed centre backs, yeah? You went out and spent 72 million on a winger. That's so Arsenal. You understand? When we needed a striker, Giroud days, we were buying midfielders. We need a striker, oh, let's go buy El Neni.
Right, let me say to you.
Backwards FC, blood. You understand? Why not put the 72 million and get up on Moncano? You understand? Because if you had because we got Martinelli before we got Pepe. Yeah? Martinelli's cold. Yeah? We never knew what Martinelli was gonna be. But obviously Edu knew. Edu had an inkling of what he was on, yeah?
Edu.
So what do we now? So what? Let me shut you down. Edu. Let me shut you down now, yeah? So why, if he knew what Martinelli was on, yeah? If he knew Martinelli was gonna come and be on this crud, yeah? Why go and blow 72 on Pepe? I'm happy with Pepe. I rate Pepe. But he wasn't what we needed. We needed a centre-back. We needed
that centre-back's not available?
But Upper Moncano was available. They said 72.
How do you know
they said the same price as Pepe. 72, they set their price 70 mil. Why did we go Pepe?
It was
70 mil.
Also putting a bid for Upper Moncano. It didn't happen, right?
There was other defenders available.
Wait a minute. Lots of other clubs went for Upper Moncano.
Yeah.
Arsenal bought Saliba, who everybody's rating at the moment, but they would only sell him if he could be loaned back.
But
that's
now,
what Arsenal
but
done.
we needed something now.
They're building for the future. This is what you need to understand.
No, but
right?
for me, they're doing stopgaps.
Listen, look at Liverpool.
Look at Luis. He's like a year situation.
Liverpool built for the future. Now look at the fruits of that. It's not going to be overnight. The state that we were in.
He's 27.
The state that we were in, right, is taken time. And even with that, they only bought Van Dijk. The 2 windows ago.
He's been there 3 years now.
Right? Remember they had their goalkeeper. They went and they bought, what's his name? The one in the Champions League who threw the goal in.
Karius.
Right? Karius. They realised that was a wrong move. They had to go and get another keeper in, right? This is a building process. Where we are at the moment, we need to build. I look at some of the signings,
They spent 75. They spent 75 million on Van Dijk. They spent 70 million on Alisson. Liverpool are backing their manager. They're backing Klopp.
How much should Pepe cost?
What, one player? Get out of here, man.
That's
They spent 150 mil. They spent 150 million on 2 man. Yeah?
There's still more to
get.
get.
On 2 key man they knew. They spent like 40 on Salah. They spent 30 on Sane. I mean,
not all at once.
I mean,
not all at once.
No, but he's done it.
It's taken time. It's taken time for them to
look
get
at
there.
they're buying. Look what they're buying.
Look at the players.
Look what they're buying. We're buying David Luiz, blood. What do you mean? Look at the levels. No, we're buying a man for 2 years. They're buying a man for 5 years. They're building. We're not building. It's a stopgap. It's a stopgap. Where we needed players, you're buying stopgaps. Yeah? Martinelli's not a stopgap, yeah? We didn't need a winger. We needed a defender. We needed defenders and midfielders.
Saliba.
These men are not, but it's next year. It's now, Robbie.
Building.
Now.
Building.
All right, cool.
Listen, look at some of the signings that we've made. I want to point out to you, right?
Point out what signings have been made.
Can you let people talk? Jesus Christ.
What signings have been made?
Right? Saliba, right, who's coming in next year, right? Everybody's saying that this guy is potentially going to be one of the best defenders in Europe, right? Potentially, but that's building. Martinelli, every single club around Europe is saying, how did they get this guy? 8 million. Doesn't matter that he didn't cost 70 million, right? Pepe, a top class player who will come good. He's only just come. Pepe, right? Guendouzi, another player that the guys in the French national team already are top prospect, right? Yes, they bought guys like David Luiz, but we know that's a stopgap, right? Liverpool bought stopgaps in the time when they were building up, right? Even teams like City have bought stopgaps in the time.
Who?
But I see that they are trying to build something. They are trying to build something. Even with the signings they made, all right, they're loan signings, but how can you go out there and get somebody like an Upamecano if he's not available? Everybody can say, yeah, get this man, get that. Yeah, maybe if you go and say to RB Leipzig, here's 150 million, but does that make financial sense in January? then when you know that in 3 months' time, right, when the window shuts at the end of January, effectively in February, then you've got February, March, April, May, 4 months, and then you can go and get these players.
All right, you're going to go and get them in 10th, yeah?
Because you've got financial, you've got things like financial fair play.
You're going to get them in 10th.
That. Listen, we've got to get through to the end of the season.
Are we attractive?
Try and win.
Are we attractive?
Try and win the Europa League. Try and win the FA Cup.
Are we
and finish
attractive?
as high up the league as possible.
Are we attractive?
We're still a big club.
Are we attractive?
Yes.
Not are we a big club?
We're not as
attractive.
attractive as we used to be.
No, we're not attractive
but we're
at all.
still attractive.
We're not attractive at all.
We still got big players in that team. We are still
No,
attractive.
we're butters. We're the butters friend. We are the butters friend, yeah?
Well,
We're
these
the
are
butters
defeat
friend.
is doom and gloom.
We're the
Carry on.
It's not
Right?
defeat, it's doom and gloom. It's honesty. You
Anyway.
understand? I want more from my board. What do you mean anyway?
Of course,
Don't belittle me,
everybody
but
wants
anyway.
more than their boards. Everyone wants
I
more
want
than
more
their
from the board, blood.
But you've got to be realistic.
You understand? What do
you
you
have
mean
to be
realistic? So
realistic.
what, realistically,
we're
we've got
not
7
in the
million,
Champions
yeah?
League at the moment.
So realistically, we've got 7
We are
mil.
not in the Champions League at the moment. We have to be more
It's like what Gaffer
realistic.
said yesterday in his song. Not in his song, sorry. In his interview. They complain with me loan our season ticket, but you want to fucking loan this. Nah, it's true, bruv. It's true. It's true, bruv. I'm done with this, bruv. Yeah?
In the January transfer
And if they
window,
don't back, if they don't back, do you really believe they're going to back Arteta?
this
in
January
summer?
transfer window right across Europe was the lowest spending window since 2010. It's not just Arsenal. Literally
No, but we're going on past
every team
seasons.
apart from United went loaning players. And you know what? Look at United. Going out there buying the Alexis, buying Lukaku, buying this. Has it worked? There's been no plan to it. I rather want to see Edu and Sanelli and those guys have a plan, right? It might take time, but when that plan comes to fruition, you get a team like Liverpool, or you get a team like Man City. Man City don't just go and
Yes, they
just buy
do.
the most. What they do is they do it intelligently.
they do.
No, but they do it intelligently.
buy the best.
They'll go and buy
What's
fullbacks.
intelligent?
I remember when they bought
Yeah.
Kyle Walker. Everybody, including you, if I remember,
No, I
was
never.
cussing Kyle Walker
No, I
for
never.
50 odd million. They needed fullbacks. Pep wanted a fullback that gets up and down the pitch. He got the perfect fit, right? They buy what they need. They buy what's going to work in the team structure, right? Whereas United, they just buy because they can, because they've got a load of money. And does it work? No.
No, but Pep,
right?
Pep
so
spends,
that's why
Pep spent over $1 billion, but he spends it wisely. There's a difference.
Anyway, you know what? Listen, we spent the whole thing talking about this. Let's just run through some of these other results. Spurs, Man City. How Spurs won that game 2-0, I don't know, because Man City, they missed a penalty, they missed chance of it, a bit like us. Same thing I'm saying, they missed so many chances in
Nah,
that
we
game.
didn't have as many chances.
Yeah, but I'm saying they should have been out of sight. They should have been out of sight. They didn't. Spurs clinical.
See, you went for 3-1. I told you it would be like.
Right.
I thought City would win.
But it was a.
You thought it would be a.
Yeah,
I said to you, no
well,
way.
it should have been 3-1.
No, but I said to you, because
You know?
look, I said to you, when Liverpool went there,
That was
They
a great
scored
goal.
one.
That was a great goal by that. What's his name?
I don't
Whatever his
know.
name is.
Yeah.
That new Spurs guy. That was a good goal. Leicester versus Chelsea. A draw in that game. Leicester. They're slipping a little bit, but then I suppose it was a good draw. It was a good draw.
why is it a good draw? It's not a good draw. They're at home.
No, it's a good draw because they were losing.
Oh, yeah,
And they come
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
And United versus Wolves. Man United again. Another team that's just.
You see, I told you.
But
These
and
man,
look
they
how
just
much money
draw at
they've
home.
spent. That's what I'm saying.
You're just talking about spending. You spend your money smartly. You spend your money correctly. You understand? If the player's worth that money, then you go buy the player. You're moving like I'm saying to you.
No, but it's got a fit. It's got a fit that you want to do.
You're moving like I'm...
Lukaku is the
You see
perfect
what I'm saying?
example.
Every time I go to speak, he does the
Lukaku
same
is the
thing.
perfect
And then he
example.
gets this,
Yeah?
"Leave me too."
You know that Lukaku is a perfect example because Lukaku
Jesus.
is a brilliant striker, but
No, he's not.
he didn't fit United.
He's a goal scorer. He's not brilliant, bruv.
He's a brilliant striker.
not
Look at his
brilliant.
goal scoring record in Italy. at the
Anyone can
moment.
score in Italy.
Look at his goal scoring record right throughout his career.
Anyone can score in Italy.
Anyone can score in Italy. Is that what you're saying? The best defenders
That
around.
kind of player...
The best defenders are in Italy. And yet anyone can score. They're known for their defending, and anyone can score in Italy.
Name, apart from, what, Koulibaly, Chiellini's old now.
They're known for defending.
Chiellini's old now. Chiellini's at 35, bro.
Wouldn't you have him?
What now?
Yeah. Chiellini, Bonucci, you wouldn't have them, man.
Nah, not now.
They're known for their defending.
No, but Bonucci's dead. Bonucci gets saved because of Chiellini.
Delete.
When Bonucci went Milan, he was AC. He got sussed out, blood. Delit's young. Delit's cold. Delit's young. But
They're all
look
in
young.
Italy.
But look young.
They're all in Italy.
But look young. What do you mean they're all in Italy? It's two. You named two man,
Right.
but they're all in Italy.
Delete, Bonucci,
No,
Chiellini,
it's not Bonucci's dead.
Koulibaly.
Bonucci's dead.
And as I said, the whole of Italy, the thing they're known for in Italy is defending.
Yeah, they're known for defending.
Right? It's not a league where you go and you see like 4-5s every week. Right? So
No, but a player like Lukaku,
anyone can score in Italy.
A player like Lukaku will go there and dominate. He's
it's
fast, he's powerful.
It's a brilliant
You understand?
striker.
He'll go there and dominate. You know, they don't have no good goalies in Italy. It's easy to like, understand. The goalies are dead out there, bro. What goalie's good in Italy? What, Donnarumma? That's it.
He's pretty decent, isn't he?
Like, he's young as well.
Donnarumma, Szczesny?
He's the only... Szczesny, I don't rate Szczesny.
Right.
You take Szczesny back, yeah?
Listen, he was good. He's done well, hasn't he?
I don't rate Szczesny.
He's done well.
Never rate...
Listen, man, don't write off them players in Italy, man. There's some very good players out there.
Top man, quality. I rate Koulibaly.
Top quality. Anyway, just quickly running through the scores before you get your hang roll of the week. Bournemouth beating Villa by 2-1. I think I called that.
Yeah, you did.
They'd win. Sheffield United beating Palace. Sheffield United away from home have got a brilliant record. Liverpool go marching on 4-0 win over Southampton. Southampton started that game well, but Liverpool was a machine. They're gonna go the season unbeaten.
They're gonna do it.
Watford threw away a 2-goal lead, conceded 2 goals in injury time at half time, and Everton, Theo Walcott with the winning
He had
goal.
a poor game as well.
And then West Ham again threw away a lead. What was they? 2-0 up, weren't they? 2-0 up. And then they ended up drawing 3-3.
No, I think there was 3-1 up.
And I think West Ham are looking like a team that could go down. You're in the bottom 3 now on 24 points. They've got some very difficult games coming up.
Can you imagine if they went down?
If they don't start going on a run,
stadium?
man. Look at the bottom there. You've got Norwich on 18, Watford on 23, West Ham on 24, Villa 25, Bournemouth 26, Brighton 26. There we got us on 31. Oh, this is unbelievable. We're nearer to the bottom than we are the top. We are... Do you know how many points we are off Liverpool?
40.
42 points. Are Liverpool that good, or is the rest of the league rubbish?
Both. They're good, but everyone's just...
Hammer roll of the week.
I don't know, man. I was going to give it to Pep, but I don't know now.
Pep, throwing away that they didn't. Who then?
Secretly.
You? Give it to you, man, for chatting rubbish.
I should give it to you for not letting me flipping talk through the whole thing and I have to flipping start shouting.
Not letting you talk.
You don't. Bro, literally the first 50... Do you know what? When you go home today, When you go home today, sit down and watch the first 15 minutes of this show, yeah? You had the whole floor, dog. Every time I try to... You come with a new thing.
No, I'm talking.
No, you're not.
You let a man talk, and
what,
then you let the
15
man
minutes?
finish, like you're doing it
15 minutes?
You're doing it now.
No, because this is my segment. This is my segment.
All right, you
this
giving
is
it
my
to
segment, yeah?
You giving it
This
to
is
me.
my part now, yeah? So this is where I get like my little thing. So what, you get the whole show, and then I get like a little...
Who are you giving it to?
Yeah, ham roll of the week. Yeah, I should give it to fucking you, blood. I should give it to you, blood. Do you know what, yeah? Oh my God, the ham rolls are fucking capitulating, fam. I'm sorry I have to do this, but I'm not giving it to Pep.
Who are you giving it to?
I've got to do it, man. Hopefully it just makes them come alive. Lacquer.
Lacazette?
Yeah, man.
Missing a lot of chances, missing
I
another
have to
one
give it to
yesterday.
Lacquer. Because hopefully this will be, you know, like, tough love. I'm a tough love dad with my kids. It's tough love for me. You understand? I show my love through different ways. You get me? I'm not the yo. Understand? And then when they do good, I say yo. Spud me, then I hug them. Hopefully, you understand, show Lacquer some tough love. Because for me, before you jumped in again, yeah, when I went to fucking talk, for me, the break has come at the perfect time for Lacquer. Because now he has time to sit down, take some time out, evaluate everything, try work on your game alone, because he's got a few days off, maybe go in the gym, you understand, do a little, I don't know, just keep yourself to yourself, blood. You understand? When you go Dubai, don't do the party thing. Yeah? Don't do it. Yeah? Just chill. Yeah? Because I know how good this brother is, yeah? Nobody backs him and Abba like me. Nobody. Yeah? I get in shit because of the way I back them. Yeah? You understand? But I have to come out now and you understand? I expect more from you, Lacquer. Understand? Like, your game is more than goals, yeah? But bro, it's a whole year you haven't scored away from home now. Yeah, we got on Lingard hard, yeah, especially me, Bingard, all of that. I'm not gonna turn on like that, but I'm gonna have to, you understand, tell him to, yo, look at yourself. And you need to come back better over this break, blood. Last time when you went to Dubai, you came back and you bottled the whole thing. I don't want to see that this time. Yeah, that's why as well.
They do that to get relegated.
That's why as well. That's why as well. When you talk about this Europa League win, I'm not confident because I know what happened last time they came back from Dubai. I know it's a different manager and all of that, but it's the same place, the same hotel, the same you know what.
Keep the faith.
But yeah, for me, Laka, you got a hold of this week, bro. But yeah, man, you know I love you same way, no homo.